Hello YouTube, it's Carrie here and I'm coming at you for Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works. Yay! It is the first post of 2017. Oh my god. So, multi-part question for this one. Let's do the first part. Oh my god, as you can tell, it's kind of early here. Trying to get my video done before everybody wakes up. I'm submitting it today because tomorrow I am traveling back home. I'm in California right now visiting family, and tomorrow I will be traveling back to Niagara Falls. All right, what is different today than 1 year ago? So when I got the question from Wendy and looked at it, I was like, oh, I gotta go back to my video from last year, my first video of 2016 from last year, which I think was my first video actually for Proof. There's definitely things that are different today than they were a year ago. So a year ago, I had lost, I think, 60 pounds of my regain. And at this point, I've lost about 100. My weight still fluctuates and whatever, but it's about 100 pounds that I'm down. So last year, I was in the 190s, and now I'm in the 150s. And in my video last year, I remember saying that, or I said that I was looking forward to getting back in my clothes because I loved all my old clothes that I had bought before when I lost all my weight. And for years I've been, not able to get into them and, looking at them forlornly in my closet. And I am very, very happy to say that today, this year, I am in those clothes. Yay! I'm not in all of them. I still have about 10 pounds-ish to lose to get to, my goal. And so, work in progress, but very happy to be back in my clothes. When I was bigger, I didn't want to buy clothes at that size, and so I bought like the cheapest, crappiest stuff I could find. So I'm very, very glad that I can wear my cute clothes again and feel good about myself in that. So one good habit to continue. I'm going to say two good habits to continue because they were truly the key for me for losing my regain and getting control back on my life. And the first one is protein and produce. That's what I focus on. Every meal should be protein and produce. That is the basis of my diet. Protein and produce. However you want to do it, if you are an omnivore, if you are a pescatarian, if you are a vegan, protein and produce wins every time. That's what I focus on. And then the second one, which I think is actually just as vital as nutrition, as water, as exercise, as any of those things, is community support. So it was only about a year ago that I sort of came back to the weight loss surgery community and reinserted myself and got involved. And I truly, truly believe that it is a vital, key component to success post weight loss surgery and for the rest of your life is to be involved in that community, to get and give support. It really it keeps you focused. It ties everything together, and it kind of it's the cement that holds everything up, for sure. An old habit that crept back. Okay, so I remember last year talking about consistency. That I need to keep things consistent. Yeah, I still need to keep things consistent. Probably the biggest reason why I haven't lost those last 10 pounds is because I've sort of been fighting a little bit. The last few weeks of school, we were making a lot of pub food kind of things and like not really not the healthiest things like burgers and fried chicken and that stuff, which I normally don't eat. And I was eating it. And it did not do me any favors. So consistency with food, really, really reining it in. And I definitely, I've already started focusing on that, and I plan to continue focusing on that. And the other thing that I need to be consistent with is exercise, which really I haven't done much of. It's the one place where I'm kind of exercise and water are the two things I struggle the most with. Exercise, not because I don't like it, like I do like it, but it's just sort of setting it as a priority, scheduling it, and doing it, getting prepared. So one of the things I plan on doing, and it's funny because every time I would drive home from school and pass my gym, I was like, oh, I wish I had my workout stuff with me. So I'm going to keep a duffel bag in my car. I actually have to get a new car when I get home because my car crapped out right before I left. But that is the plan. The plan is to have that stuff on the ready and go and schedule the time, so I don't have any excuses. That's what I got to do. I got to be a bit more strict with the carbs because that was one place that started lapsing a bit at the end of the last semester. It's funny because anything with sugar, I don't go near because dumping syndrome for me is something horrifying that I deal with the minute I have, a tiny bit of sugar. So that's not an issue for me. So like all the stuff that we did in the first part of the semester with the baking, I just gave it away because I knew I couldn't have it. I didn't have any of it. But it was the other stuff that was a little bit harder to say no to, and I kind of, you bring it home, and I got to get used to throwing things out again and giving things away, and yeah, don't be afraid to pitch stuff out. More strict with carbs and more consistent with exercise. That's me. I hope everybody had a wonderful New Year's. I'm going to end this video by showing you what I look like now. Woo! Okay. Whoa. A little bit different from last year. Okay. Here we go. I'm all dressed up in my workout gear because I'm going to be going and doing jazzercise this morning with my mom. Anyhow, see you next time. Bye.